Thank you so much, Shasha Didi, for giving a lovely introduction of mine. Very warm greetings to respected judges, teachers, and my dear friends. I am Adhira Patra from grade 2nd C, and I am honored to stand in front of you to discuss about a very controversial topic, the art of listening, and why it's more powerful than talking. We all know that everyone wants to become a public speaker. But do we know what is the key to become one? The key to become a good public speaker is good listening skills. Yes, you heard it right. Good listening skills are very important to become a good public speaker. So now, rather than listening to a speech, I would like to ask you all a question. When was the last time you truly listened to someone without thinking that what you will say next? Think about it for a moment. How often do we find ourselves waiting for our turn instead of truly understanding what the other person is saying? We are surrounded by so many voices, yet sometimes the most important thing we can do is to simply listen. Listening isn't about hearing words. It's about understanding feelings, building connections, and making the person feel heard and respected. Listening is not only a feeling, but also a powerful tool which allows us to understand others by making the communication more clear. Now, we all are aware that many students struggle to score well in exams due to lack of listening. When students are not listening carefully, they miss the key explanation and concepts needed for problem solving. For example, in a maths class, students who are listening carefully, they understand to solve problems, while distracted students, they miss the important details. This lack of listening leads to confusion during exams. By listening carefully, we not only gain knowledge, but also show respect to the person who is speaking. But do you know the difference between listening and hearing? Let me clear it out by giving an example. So, have you ever been in a conversation where the other person keeps saying, okay, yes? You can tell that they are not really paying attention to you. Hearing is just like a background music. You can notice it, but it doesn't make you move. Listening, though, is truly feeling the emotions in your favorite song. Now comes to the main point. Why everyone says that listening is more important than talking. So now let's peep into the topic. Listening is more important than talking because it allows to fully understand others. And whereas in talking, we just express our own thoughts. So, in conclusion, while talking expresses ideas, listening supports understanding and builds stronger connection. So let's remember that listening is truly the key to the meaningful communication. Listening is a superpower which transfers communication. So next time, listen carefully while talking because that's where the magic happens. Lastly, I would like to say a famous quote.